Ladies and gentlepins, gentle people, people of gentleness, streamer involved in Hit and Run Live. My boy's Moist has dropped a fat video dunking on my colleague, Neon. As you know, I stream on Kick, partially because they pay me. And Neon is my colleague here. He view bots, unlike me, so he's a lot more famous. But every time this man takes an L, it makes me happy. And apparently he has taken the biggest L, getting into a car accident live on stream. Let's jump right into this. Let's see what my colleagues are cooking. And let's make fun of this punk-ass little pathetic beta male cuck.
Another day, another Kick degenerate streaming themselves committing crimes.
That's not me. I stream myself watching Velma, which is not a crime. It is a prelude to a mass. All right, I can't put that in the YouTube. All right, anyway.
I swear, there's more crime on Kick than there ever was in Gotham. And
No! No! Kick is Gotham, and I'm just fucking, I don't know. Who am I? I'm not Batman. I'm not doing anything about it. What am I? Find some really irrelevant Batman villain, and that's me.
Today's Kick crime comes from a familiar face that only a mother could love, and I guess OnlyFans girls that are using
I'm Kite Man. No!
him for his money. Neon.
I'm Penguin's nephew that had a bar mitzvah and Harley Quinn. All right. Let's see what's going on here.
Only a mother could love, and I guess OnlyFans girls that are using him for his money.
Real.
Neon. He recently.
God, I this Neon kid, this pathetic soy bitch. And what the funniest thing is, Neon like has garnered an audience of like the typical people that want to be badasses, be awesome, kick butt, you know, like the awesome character, the awesome badass alpha male character. He's surrounded by women that he's paying to be there, right? And meanwhile, this guy is a complete loser. I personally think it's hilarious that the internet has devolved to the point that the people that are standing out and trying to prop themselves up as like the ultimate Giga Chad, the ultimate badass alpha male. It's like Sneeko, complete pathetic cuck loser, Jack Doherty, punchable babyface pathetic bitch, and Neon, the absolute king of clowns, the view-botting, whammon-paying, degenerate faker. Like, can you explain to me how they became the trio of masculinity? These three complete pathetic losers?
He got released from jail to everyone's dismay.
Boo, boo, should have kept him there. Should have kept him there.
And he is already back on the grind producing content for the weirdos that no one really likes. Yesterday, he came up with a banger
Except for literally every commentary YouTube channel, because we all want to watch him fail.
idea for his content where he actually linked up with a criminal who is somehow a bigger loser than Neon, if you can believe.
Yujiro will make him a woman. That is the worst chatted message I have ever seen in my life. I had to read it out loud because it has shaken me, and I don't know what to say. Anyway, I don't know which one of my mods decided that it was okay to pin this message in my Kick chat, but to whichever mod did it, wow, bro, wow. I am just gonna be seeing that now for the rest of the stream.
That his name is Squeeze, and he's considered the most dangerous driver in New York.
Bro, by who? My cousin drives in New York, and sometimes when it's dark and it's foggy and snowy and he can't see, he drives looking at the GPS, okay? Those New York drivers are not to be trifled with, okay? He doesn't look at the road, he looks at Waze, okay? This dude, when the Belt Parkway is all trafficked up, he drives on the concrete on the side. GTA driving down that bitch, okay? I don't know who this Squeeze guy is, but come on. Anyone that calls himself the most dangerous driver in New York is a loser. Dude, I love how when people go out there calling themselves like awesome. If someone calls himself an alpha male Giga Chad, he's a fucking pathetic boy, soy beta bitch that wants to, you know, puff his chest out and look cool. If someone calls himself the most dangerous driver in New York, it means he's a dumb fuck that likes cars. I'm just saying, this is just the Nux dictionary on how to understand when people puff their chest out and give themselves titles. Bro, the real badasses, they don't give themselves titles, okay? Michelangelo didn't call himself the best sculptor of all time.
Rents supercars and then films himself driving recklessly on public roads, endangering the lives of all the innocent people around him so he can attempt to goad the police into chasing him so
Oh
that
my
he
God.
can flee.
My cousin was being chased by the police, and he was in a Wrangler, and he just drove off the highway onto the grass all the way into a forest, and they could not chase him there. Okay? Oh, you suck a fat slimy cock squeeze. You got nothing on my cousin, the real most dangerous driver in New York.
Jiminy Christmas, how cool is that? This clout-obsessed turbo douchebag is
Yeah.
somehow more lame than Neon.
Oh, Neon found someone even lamer. Bro, this is like the fat people advice. It's like, bro, if you don't want to look fat, just stand next to fatter people. It's like the new Neon meta. He just finds even bigger losers.
I didn't think was possible. I didn't know a specimen like that could exist in this realm. So the two of them together, that was a match made in heaven. If they weren't streaming, they probably would have been fucking each other. Two ultimate
Damn.
losers coming together to commit crimes.
Yeah.
So they streamed on Kick, of course, driving recklessly, and then it ends up with them in a hit and run.
Yo, that's crazy. Who films a hit and run? It has to be the most pathetic. Doing a hit and run? That is some beta bitch shit, okay? If you hit someone, you're in a car accident, and you don't take responsibility, that is called being a loser. In my mind, what equates with being an alpha Giga Chad badass is responsibility. And if you are not going to be able to take responsibility for the shit you do, then you are the opposite of a man, okay? A man is someone that takes accountability and responsibility. Doing a hit and run, that's being a loser. Filming yourself doing a hit and run, that's not just being a loser, that's being grade A insane and stupid. Holy crap. Like, I could use the R word, and mean it as a mental diagnosis, not as a slur.
Okay, alright, we're good. Calm.
Dude, why is he wearing a helmet? If you are the best driver in New York, you should not need to wear a helmet. Wow.
Calm.
At least Neon's not wearing a helmet. Maybe.
Calm. Oh my god!
They filmed themselves getting into a car accident. Look, no one was hurt, so this is just a huge W for me. The fucking vulture that is eating this shit. He's literally did a hit and run. He's literally driving away, you idiot. You're filming all this. This is live. This isn't a helmet. This is a brain bucket. So when his soup and his noodle soup and his cranium starts leaking out of his ears, something will catch it.
What the fuck?
What the fuck just happened? You hit another car. Yeah, it happens.
What the fuck?
Everything's good. Everything's good.
Oh,
Was this live streamed? Yes, this was streamed.
drop me off.
Drop me off. I don't want to be in the car. I don't want to be in the car. We just did a hit and run. We just committed a crime. We didn't even see if the guy that we hit was okay. We just kind of ran away.
Neon begs to be let out of the car, and his wish was granted. They let him out, and then he starts running away, saying that he needs to get inside and off the street. He starts treating
He thinks, bro. Oh my god, dude. Blood thinks he's a GTA character. Ain't no way. Oh my god.
it like he's trying to lose stars in Grand Theft Auto here.
Okay, dude, this is not pre-watched, okay? I swear to God. This is not pre-watched.
So he is clearly freaked out by all of this. He also
I gotta get inside because you recorded all of it, you moron.
just got out of jail, and now he could be looking at some more problems. Now, granted, he wasn't the one driving, so I don't think he'd face any serious repercussions, though.
I'm not sure. You did goad him on. You were in the car, goading him on. You went to make content out of the most dangerous driver in New York. I'm not gonna lie to ya. That might make you culpable.
I imagine maybe they could come after him for setting this up, because this was clearly the idea behind the stream,
Well, not the actual accident, but the dangerous driving.
is get together with the most dangerous
It's like, I didn't actually pull the trigger. I just hired the hitman.
driver and do some dangerous driving for Neon's stream to entertain his audience. So it'd be like premeditated crimes, pretty much, for the sake of Kick
All right.
streams. Now, Neon has been banned for this, and I know it's not going to be permanent, because nothing on Kick ever is.
Dude, I wish Neon would... God. One thing is permanent on Kick. Kick is making hella money through gamblers, and they are paying their streamers. Like me, getting paid by Kick. Listen, my colleague Neon, I don't like him. I don't respect him. I don't fuck with him. But Kick is giving me money, and I will stream here for as long as they do. I'm just saying. I have morals, and my morals are be upfront with what you're doing.
They are a platform that is impossible to take seriously because it is pretty much
Damn.
used by a lot of people as a place to just broadcast actual illegal activity.
Like watching Velma. It should be illegal. I'm waiting to get hit with some sort of lawsuit for subjecting hundreds of people to freaking Velma live. Some sort of mass torture type sociological experiment.
And Kick still does really nothing about it except give them a 72-hour ban at most, which always makes me laugh because a lot of Kick streamers as well as Kick themselves would talk about how Twitch is so inconsistent with their rules, which they are, don't get me wrong.
They are, dude. Oh my god, no! I feel called out right now, bro. I just dropped an hour-and-a-half long video shitting on Twitch, like going through the history of Twitch and why I hate them. And here I am, streaming on Kick. Let's go. Oh.
You're wrong. So like a girl spreading her butthole live on camera or even having full-blown sex on cam on Twitch only resulted in a 3-day ban.
Real.
Meanwhile, Kick still does the same kind of shit for similar content like that, as well as actual crimes that are being broadcast.
Yeah. Listen. I want to make it clear. Just because I dropped an hour-and-a-half long documentary on Twitch, The Abominable Sins of Twitch, on my main channel, Taku, which is actually blacklisted, which is why the video got absolutely dumpster fucked in the algorithm. But not the point. I'll link it in the description. But not the point. The point is, that's not me saying that Kick is much better. It's just me saying that Twitch is ass. I'm just saying, all these companies suck in different ways. I just prefer Kick because I actually have people to talk to on the inside and the staff is really nice to me. That's it. And they pay me. The end.
They are still guilty of doing exactly the same shit of terrible enforcement of their rules.
Yeah.
And it blows my mind that they don't see
I do wish they would ban, they'd ban, like, people that are obviously committing crimes on their platform.
that. Like, for some reason, it's different when Kick
Bro, I just said that I posted a video on my main channel and everyone's in my chat's like, what? You did? Oh, it hurts so much. The shadow ban, no.
only gives a 72-hour ban
Main channel's for passion projects only right now, boys.
for someone having sex on stream, or not even ban them for having sex on stream most of the time. And also only gives like a 72-hour ban for
Bruh.
fucking criminal activity.
Ah! Real.
It's laughable. But anyway, after the hit and run and the adrenaline started to wear off, Neon did a bit of reflecting in a very somber mood
Yeah.
about how everything went awry.
Oh, bro, don't tell me he did another apology video. Dude, at some point, just stop apologizing. No one's gonna believe it.
I was there to do a Q&A, sit in his car. We agreed and handshaked only 10 over the speed limit.
We agreed. We even handshaked only 10 over the speed limit. Bro, first of all, that is a lie. I'm not gonna believe that even for a half a second. Do you know why? Because everyone drives more than the speed limit. 10 over the speed limit is nothing. Nothing. You don't hire the most dangerous driver in New York to drive you around. 10 over the speed limit. Also, it's still a crime. This is an apology video where he's admitting to a crime. That's definitely not true. That the part that he's saying, it's way worse than he's making it sound. And he's apologizing in another car.
And this retard just went crazy and I can't do shit. I'm sitting in the car. What the fuck am I supposed to do, bro? I can't just jump out when it's going 100 miles per hour, bro.
No one's telling you to jump out. I love how he's instantly defending himself. He's like, I hired the most dangerous driver in New York, self-proclaimed, all right, to drive dangerously for a stream. What the fuck was I supposed to do? Jump out?
So, it is what it is, bro.
It is what it is. Dude, you just did a hit and run. You literally just did a hit and run. It is what it is. It is what it is.
There it is, bro. Don't tell me to shut up, bro. Don't tell me to shut up, bro.
I'm not telling you to shut up. I want you to say more dumb things so I can make fun of you for them.
Shut up.
No! I went a totally different. Don't shut up. Keep making stupid decisions that I can make fun of, okay? Please. Please. In the words of Oompaville, I make more money making fun of you than you make making content. God!
I like how even his own chat is bullying him here. Like I've always said, if he wasn't a streamer, he would probably be a professional swirly victim. Like, his face would know the inside of a toilet bowl better than anyone else on the planet. This guy is so
Dude, that's such a good insult. It's such a good insult because it's so real.
unlikable and insufferable.
Yeah, I don't know how this man has a following, honestly. I mean, it makes sense that all of his audience is bots. By the way, when I was talking to Kick about, like, paying me and stuff for views and whatever, and I have a contract with Kick. So when they were talking to me about expenses, they're like, sure, we'll pay you, of course, you're doing this and this well on your stream, so we're gonna be paying you this and this much. And they literally said, of course, obviously, it goes without saying that botted streams will not be paid for. And I was like, what? Why would you just say that? Well, it's because all the big Kick streamers bought their shit.
So he's trying to say that this whole thing was just supposed to be a Q&A where he sits in his car and Squeeze only goes 10 over the speed limit. I highly doubt that's what was agreed upon. Squeeze is addicted to attention, so he has done an interview before, and even in that interview, he does something similar to what he did with Neon here. Granted, to a lesser degree with the other interviewer, because obviously the other guy is taken more seriously than someone as pathetic as Neon. But still, there's no way Neon went into this not expecting to get into high-speed, illegal shenanigans.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Like, the whole gimmick is that he's speeding and he gets away from the cops. Like, he can escape the cops. Like, that was the whole gimmick. Cringe gimmick, don't get me wrong. But that was the gimmick for the stream. Obviously, he's lying.
That must have been the entire point of doing this.
Yeah, that was the point of the stream.
Why would you just interview him again after he was just interviewed by somebody else? Like, it wouldn't make any sense. And Neon is not an interviewer. He's not an anything. Neon is...
He's not anything. He's a pathetic waste of oxygen.
The human nothing burger. So the only thing that he could have possibly concocted here for his stream is to excite them with Squeeze driving recklessly as Neon screams like a bitch in the passenger seat. That had to be the entire purpose behind it. Not some kind of fucking Q&A with Neon at the helm. That sounds like the biggest snooze fest of all time, and he knows that. He knows.
Dude, it's insane. Like, he's one of the biggest kick streamers. I mean, obviously, because it's botted and shit. And he has like 50,000 live viewers all the time. All the time. All the time. But dude, here's the real insanity of it all. You want to know how you know that he's like obviously faking all of it? Despite having 50,000 live viewers. 50,000 live viewers! He cannot pull as many views on his video than he has on his live streams. Okay, this one obviously he just got into an accident in an actual... Everyone's talking about this shit. But look at his actual videos. Can you explain to me how his videos get less views than his alleged botted streams? This is an apology video after he got arrested. All of his videos that actually do pick up are videos that other people make videos about making fun of him. This man is a human cum dumpster for internet people to laugh at. It's insane how irrelevant this man is, and yet people are just talking about him.
That he is uninteresting.
His chat doesn't even move fast. His chat doesn't move fast because it's all bots.
So he would have absolutely said to Squeeze, let's just go on one of your stupid joyrides for the stream. That's what I think, and this is Neon trying to cover his own ass since he was literally involved in a hit and run. So he was probably afraid of some repercussions from this, especially since it was streamed on his channel, and it seems like he organized this whole event here. I highly doubt it was ever just supposed to be a very calm Q&A with the most dangerous driver in New York. Neon,
like it's not even a believable lie.
He would not broadcast him doing...
It is not even a believable lie. You could have come up with a better excuse. This is like the whole I've never sweat before excuses. It doesn't work, dude.
Some kind of Q&A format. That is so boring. I would rather listen to a 2-hour audiobook lecture on the Krebs cycle than ever listen to Neon interview someone.
Bro, yeah. He's really out here sitting here. He's like, listen, I hired the most dangerous driver in New York to drive me around, not for the danger, but so I could do a calm Q&A with the viewers. Yeah, all right, dude.
And I know his fans feel the same way. Like, his view bots, they don't really care. They're going to be there regardless because Neon's paying for them. But
Bro, his view bots are going to always be there for him. Dog, this is actually insane. Neon, you are going to die alone. So alone. And I'm not wishing for that to happen to you. I'm just stating a probable fact. And nothing but his bots to be there for him. This is so sad. Can we get an F in the chat for Neon?
The ones that actually watch him are like the perpetual jingling keys addicted children. And they are not going to just watch a dumb Q&A with Neon. So he would have absolutely said, just go crazy and I'll stream it. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Squeeze! Squeeze! Please! Please, please, please!
He's such a bitch. It's crazy. How do people watch this guy?
Please! Squeeze! Enough! Come on, bro! Please, dude! Please, dude!
Bro's actually just dying in the driver's seat. Oh my god. Neon, you really think money is gonna get to make you less of a bitch?
Please, dude, no. The cop's right there, Oh my god, you almost crashed. Chill, stop. Stop. You're tripping. Squeeze, that's a cop, Squeeze, that's a cop. That's a cop, you're tripping.
Even before the hit and run, this...
Bro, what the... And he was really saying, I didn't know he was gonna be breaking the law? Sure, dude. Sure.
Just seems unwatchable. Who wants to listen to him peek the mic through squealing the entire time? Plus, I just find this entire activity of driving recklessly on the interstate super fucking cringe. I can always appreciate.
Yeah, dude, I hate people that they're like, my content is putting other people's lives in jeopardy. Dude, you want to risk your own life? Honestly, I don't respect the decision, but go for it. You will be proving Darwin White right and making this world a better place, goddammit. But risking other people's lives? What's the next stream?
I got drunk and decided to drive on the interstate.
Appreciate talented driving, but that's not this. This trend of douchebags just driving extremely fast on the interstate and weaving between cars cutting up is not impressive. Like, I don't think there's anything impressive about that at all. My fucking grandmother used to do that when I was a kid, and I hated it then too. She used to cruise around on the interstate taking me to Perkins in her 1978 Chevrolet ass tutor or whatever, and she'd do this, and there was nothing cool about it. My grandmother used to do this, and it wasn't cool then either, but now all of a sudden there's a lot of people that think it is, I guess, because it's becoming somewhat popular. It shit sucks. All you're doing is putting your life and everyone else's life at risk for nothing, literally nothing. I did do a bit of a deep dive on Squeeze in particular, though.
Bro, we're just out here proving Darwin White every time. Every time!
He does seem to be a pretty talented driver, especially when it comes to drifting. But all he uses it for is this, illegal criminal shit, and putting people's lives on the line.
Man is spitting straight facts and fire. Dude, drifting is cool. Scary driving, cool. All that, cool. But my guy, once you're putting other people's lives in danger, it is not cool anymore. It is literally not cool. I'm just saying, Neon is gunning to win the Darwin Awards. He is actually kicking ass.
For nothing. Why not actually do something cool with that ability? Why use it for this garbage? It's fucking frustrating. It's infuriating. Yeah. And the best case scenario is when Squeeze inevitably does crash doing some of this content, he doesn't take anyone else with him. But yeah.
Shit, dude. Broing hard. Brother Charles destroyed him.
Yeah, anyway, just wanted to talk about this a little bit. Another classic kick crime. That's it. So yeah.
God damn. Yeah, no, this is awful. I don't know, man. Whenever someone does something like this, it just makes me so sad that they get unbanned. It's like, I know for Kick, it obviously helps to have someone like Neon on the platform because it'll drive other people to the platform. Either kids that actually like him or people that hate him, that want to watch him, you know, die in a car accident. Those people are going to be watching the stream too. But Kick, it's not worth it, guys. Come on, dude. Brother. Dude, this is just the Darwin speedrun section of Kick. My lord. Anyway, that's it. See ya. Ladies and gentlemen, people of all ages, mostly over 18. In fact, only over 18. Twitch.tv has been in a downward spiral as of late. And my man Penguinz0, god of YouTube, got 2 million views on a video that's age restricted that he just uploaded. So let's dive right into this butthole. I was warned there is butthole on board. There is butthole in the videos. Trigger warning. Butthole edition. Twitch has been impressive as of late. And people ask me why I moved to kick.com/Nuxanor instead of remain on Twitch. And the answer is not some sort of massive moral dilemma or qualm that I've had with Twitch. It doesn't involve getting banned on Twitch. It is simply because Kick pays me about more money. I want to be clear here. I think both of them are bad. Both have had issues, all right? Personally, I love the staff at Kick. And I don't know the staff at Twitch because they're ghosts. However, both have issues. Let's see what the newest Twitch issue is.
Twitch is a platform that's no stranger to evolution. And I think we've entered into a new phase in this blossoming butterfly of a streaming service. Now, I know for a lot of people, Twitch is mainly like a game.
Twitch is hentai.
Gaming platform, but it's
gaming platform. Twitch? Are we talking about the same Twitch? If we're talking about the same Twitch, we are not thinking of a gaming platform, right? Like, we're not thinking of a gaming platform, right? Like, bro, the biggest streamers on Twitch are all right now reacting to content. Right now, XQC, reacting to content. All right, Hassan, reacting to content. Everyone's just a reaction YouTuber now. Okay, they're all reacting to content. The biggest chatting category, just chatting. We got reacting to content, I don't see any game in here at all, bro. Food and yoga. We got some food and yoga. We got this. This is content that exists on Twitch. See, she's even playing a game. What the frick? What is this technology with the hammer? Oh my god, this is insane.
There's so many different changes that it's more than that now. There's huge events that are hosted there, really high quality productions, IRL streams. A lot of different content is on Twitch these days. And when you think of Twitch now, the first thing you think of isn't always...
I think of two things when I think of Twitch. The left boob and the right boob.
...going to be gaming. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Do you think just because Kick is on every single smart television in every single living room in all of America, and you think that parents let their kids just, as, 10-year-olds go on that smart TV and having fun, going on Twitch and just immediately falling down an endless rabbit hole of OnlyFans addictions? You think that just because that happens, it's bad or something? Please.
But I want to drag you kicking and screaming into the...
Kicking! That's why I'm on kick.com/Nuxanor.
...future, because a pioneer has just arisen.
Let me just be completely upfront with you, okay? Don't hate the player, hate the game, okay? All these people that are absolutely monetizing the ever-living shit out of Twitch by streaming borderline porn, honestly, honest to God, you get that bag, queen. You get that bag, girl. Twitch is allowing it. They deserve all the hate in the world. The people that are optimizing the platform, bro, y'all are legends, entrepreneurs. Honestly, honest to God, kicking and screaming Americans, fighting for capitalism and what's right.
To really showcase the power of technology.
Oh, yeah.
Behold!
Oh my God, bro! Dude! That is the smallest bikini in the history of mankind. And no wonder why she got a ban. She's playing a game! This is supposed to be gaming content, bro.
True gaming in its purest form.
Yes.
This is what streaming is all about.
Yes!
Now, the censoring on her butthole was done by me. I felt...
Wait a second. Wait. She was just sitting there with the camera pointing to her secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountains, secret tunnel.
Felt I had to, just to make sure that this video would be safe to be uploaded. But make no mistake, while live, it was not censored at all. This was the director's cut.
Huge.
Full-blown poop shoot action. Barely covered by, like, the tiniest string of fabric.
Bro, and Twitch lets her get away with this. And it was only after Charlie called her out that Twitch actually stepped in and stopped it. And you know what's even more insane? Like, I just went to a completely random video game right now just to show you what I mean. It's not just the just chatting, okay? First of all, just chatting should not be titty streamers, in my opinion. It should be for actual conversations, okay? Conversations, reactions, commentary. Like, that's what just chatting should be about. Just chatting should not be titty land. Titty land, if you want it to exist, it should be completely in its own category. But for example, look, I just went to Animal Crossing. This is the biggest Animal Crossing stream, where Animal Crossing takes off barely even the tiniest little edge of the screen, and the rest of the screen is just the camera angle is faced so you can see as much butt as possible. Now, listen, I'm not saying I dislike butt as a butt lover myself. Like, this is crazy. Bro, fitness stream, okay? Bro, fitness stream. All right, she's setting up the cams. Bro, she also has the butt cam. The butt cam meta is insane right now. Okay, dude, this is just titty dancing extravaganza. Is that what this stream is? Bro, fitness and health. Dude, why is there a camera pointed this direction? It's obviously done for sexual content. Like, there is no two ways about it, my guy. There is no possible other explanation.
So last night while I was streaming, chat was telling me that I should check out her stream because they wanted my opinion on if it was breaking Twitch terms of service, like I'm some kind of fucking hall monitor for Twitch.
Yeah, hall monitor Charles.
And it just piqued my curiosity, so I checked it out.
Listen, I am a Twitch butt and titty commentary channel now. That is my future. I am here for people committing crimes live on Kick and people committing dick live on Twitch. That's what it's always about. Always has been. Educational content, ladies and gentlemen. This is not for sexual gratification. This is purely for the education.
Her name is Strawberry Tabby, and she was one of the most popular streamers last night while I was on. She was playing Valorant at the time, but
Valorant? Who's your favorite Valorant streamer? Strawberry Tammy.
She had been live for 5 hours streaming.
Shit.
And I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that this was the setup. So there's the torso.
Dude, look, like the funny thing is, I'm totally with him. He's like half proud, right? In a way, it's like Twitch should not be allowing this shit on the platform. This is a 13-year-old gaming platform. But on the other hand, it's like, bro, the distance, they'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn, that's kind of awesome.
For like the titties, like so it's mainly like honkers and a very tight bikini.
Titties show.
And then a totally separate camera just for butthole.
That's awesome.
A pure ass
awesome.
cam.
Honestly, respect.
And then like
I
a
take it
very
all back.
tiny box for gameplay. Now, when I was made aware of this, I was joking about it, and at some point during the stream, she went on like a phone call for a brief moment and then came back with a changed set of bottoms. So it seems like she must have got a call from someone at Twitch letting her
no
know.
way! She has Twitch staff in her freaking ear while she's doing this. They know it's happening, and until she gets called out, they're not gonna say anything because it keeps people on the platform. Ultimately, Twitch loves that Twitch's freaking homepage is just a weird OnlyFans shill. Bro, you don't understand what is going on Twitch right now. I'm just opening. Look at this this is on Twitch. I don't know why. I don't know why how it's allowed that this is on Twitch. And it's not like it's one person. It's all the persons. God, I love me some fitness content. Dude, fitness content, it's just the best. Goated fitness content we're enjoying ourselves right now. You know what I'm saying?
Know that her previous garments weren't acceptable. So she changed into this, yet kept everything
It's the same!
else exactly the same. And you
The secret tunnel is not so secret anymore. Bro, she got side boob. Coming, she has like,
can still, of course, see
it's so tight. This is crazy.
like butthole, anus folds, and everything. Like it's still like you can still see all of it, but there's a little bit more covering
Never heard the term anus folds until today. This is huge.
towards the crack, like the ass crack top of it. And I couldn't help but just laugh. For a while now, there's been this arms race on Twitch with sexual content where a creator...
It's true. It's true. One guy pulls out the nuke. The next guy takes out the hydrogen bomb. The next one takes out... And it's just like, I will show a full boob. I will show 2 boobs. Oh, yeah? Well, I will show you. It's an arms race. Who could get their viewers' right arms more sore?
Creators have found that it makes a lot of money to do sexual
makes
content on
crazy
Twitch,
money.
and it builds a huge audience.
Dude, honestly, I think that someone should start like this whole weird pimping agency where they just pimp out people onto Twitch. They find a way to freaking kick their butt, get actual content plans, get eyeballs on them, Andrew Tate style, except instead of like sex trafficking, it's 13 plus.
So they're constantly trying to push boundaries for what Twitch will allow, and Twitch just doesn't crack down hard on it themselves. Like the most you'll ever see a creator get banned for these type of streams is like 3 days. There was a creator who fully goatsied herself bare ass on stream, and she got a
Dude, there was someone that actually had full sex on stream. Literal sex. Like, penis insert in vagina sex on stream on Twitch, and got a 3-day ban. That is unhinged.
3-day ban. There was another streamer who just fully had sex on stream.
Well, yes, sir.
And only got a 3-day ban.
Yeah.
So there's no real risk associated with trying this, and you stand to gain a lot of money from it.
Risk? The only thing this is risking is perhaps your child's future. Because your child is going to go to school one day and they're going to say, hey, wait a second, I saw your mom on Twitch last night. That's something that could potentially risk. Other than that, there's no risk. It's literally free money. It prints itself. And also, if you do get banned, you're just gonna get so much clout on Twitter for getting banned, where your clips end up getting so spread, way more people are gonna see it. Your clips are gonna be more viral than your asshole, more spread than your butt folds. What was the word?
So it's not like I'm even mad at her or anything. It's really a don't hate the player, hate the game situation, because
Yeah!
Twitch
That's not pre-watched, okay? I've been using that expression for Twitch for a long time.
doesn't really do much about it, thus it must be okay with their policies. But anyway, I just wanted to show you some of the clips from last night where I was going through this in real time. And just to give you an update on where things are at this morning, she received a ban.
No!
Which I'm not...
Moist Critical destroys Whammon online in 4K HD. Bro, Moist Critical just destroyed this Whammon publicly.
Before it's not my fault. That you can't blame me, Coomers.
This is... No, not the Coomers.
I know there's a lot of angry gooners that think I was the reason she got
Charlie annihilated Twitch thoughts. Give teens bloody nose.
banned, but I am innocent in this. I, like all of you, was just watching the content, and that was it. I didn't report her or anything.
Wow, Charlie. I can't believe this is all your fault. The way Charlie destroyed Twitch Girl just trying to make a living. She was just trying to support her family, and Charlie, Moist Critical, came out here and was like, no. I can't even take this seriously.
Oh my god.
This is not snitching, by the way. She had literal Twitch staff in her ears. This was 100% ethical, and he did nothing wrong. He didn't report her. All he did was see something that was going publicly online on stream. Man is 100% in the right. Even though I'm still gonna title this YouTube video, How Moist Critical Destroyed Gooners and Forever Shrank Their Penises.
Okay, there's one guy in the chat, and he keeps saying, have you seen, I won't say the streamer's name, stream. She's got her whole ass out, and I was like, there's no way. So I go to the stream, and she's playing Valorant in this really tiny box. She has two camera angles, one on her, like, torso in, like, a really tiny string bikini, and one on her backside that's focused on her asshole. It's like a colonoscopy cam where she's wearing like a very, very tiny thong.
It's the secret tunnel cam. It's crazy. Dude, look at he's just seeing it for the first time. No shot.
And then the Valorant gameplay is like right up here on her back, very tiny. Dude,
if that's allowed on Twitch, Charlie, you should be able to show it on your stream. I'm just saying.
That is so aggressive. And I'm reading the chat. There's just one guy in all caps saying, fix the camera. Because I'm guessing what happened is it tilted a little bit up from her ass crack. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. She's fixing it. Obviously, I'm not going to...
Wait, someone in chat says fix the camera. Because you can't see... Because you can't see the ass crack anymore. And she just fixes it live. Ain't no way. Bro, this was the day Moist Critical became Wet Critical.
I gotta fucking pull this up on stream. This seems a little much even for Twitch. This is
when the deadpan guy just loses it. Oh my god, dude.
Absolutely wild. Like, when she moves, you can literally see, like, her anus creases. Like, what? She has 60...
Dude, this is amazing. This is the greatest thing ever. Fix the camera, Nux. I can't see your testicles. Okay, dude.
100 viewers. She's a very popular streamer. I've definitely seen her name before. Oiled Up, too. Yeah, Oiled Up as well. It's not worth the risk. It is absolutely... One wrong move and her whole butthole flies out. It's just not worth the risk for me to pull it up.
He's live reacting to porn, and he's just losing it because it's on a literal child site. A literal children's website.
Okay, you know what, it's worth the risk. I'm gonna try. Because there's like this weird toy hammer that goes on her stream if you move your mouse over
I just saw that earlier! I literally just saw that earlier! That's crazy!
Okay. It's on Twitch. Surely it's okay, right? You would
Yeah.
think? Here, we're gonna go like this.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna crop like that.
Yo!
And then...
Dude,
Let me see if I can get my censoring in position. This is so...
Bro,
I can't... There's no way. There's no way. There's no way I make that work. And she's moving right now. Like, her... There's no way. There's no way I make that work. But, I mean, it's on... It's literally one of the biggest streams on Twitch right now, so it's got to be okay with their rules.
Dude, I can't believe it.
What does the hammer do, Charlie? I don't know, but that's why I thought I could maybe censor it with the hammer, but it just doesn't work. We're gooning together. Okay, you need help, brother.
God.
I'm in there for the Valorant gameplay. Yeah, you and me both. That's why we're all there. No, I mean, good for her. If Twitch is okay with it, fucking let the hustle ride. But every time she moves her ass closer to the camera, it legitimately feels like we're about to do a deep dive colon cam.
He's losing
It
his
is
mind.
incredibly
This is
close
amazing,
range. I can
bro.
see hair follicles.
Okay, alright. That's too much. There's no way.
It's like looking at her ass through a microscope. So it's a high quality asshole cam.
I see her ass in better pixels than my wife's.
8K. She's definitely got a black magic cam just for her ass. Like, if she gets goosebumps, you'll be able to see each individual one.
Oh my god, that's insane. That's crazy, bro.
She's filming her ass with an IMAX camera. Yeah, she's making it so it's compatible with the big screen.
Wild.
She's using the same technology they used to film Oppenheimer. Is she good at the game? I don't know. I wasn't looking at the gameplay. I have no clue. I haven't the foggiest.
Come on, man. Come on,
I can
man.
actually see her asshole. Like her actual asshole. Like legit, no, like it's not even covered anymore.
God, is there anywhere that stream is archived? Obviously for research purposes.
And there's one guy, that guy in the
I
chat.
just need that as the backdrop for my remix on Twitch Thoughts. Look, everyone made fun of my Twitch's hentai song, but they only hated me because I spoke the truth.
It's the same guy who was like, fix
We're
your...
just watching Charlie literally describing what an anus looks like, okay? Man's just on stream, yeah, man, the way the anus folds are rubbling over each other is kind of reminding me of the way that the fucking turtle's head goes into its shell. When you see all the sea turtles, like, fold creases, that's kind of what I'm looking at right now, except it's not a sea turtle, it's actually just an anus. Oppenheimer, I am become Nut the Destroyer of Thoughts.
Cam, I just saw him celebrate. He said, come on, fudge.
Look, they call me Nux Pentius. They call her anus fudge. I'm just saying. In an insane world, it is the sane who is called crazy. Come on, fudge.
I don't know what that means, but he's excited. So I'm excited for him. I censored. Do you want to? Yeah, thank you, Edgar. Can you send me the censor so that way I can at least pull up what it looks like? That's a good idea. I didn't even think to screenshot it. Yeah, send me the censored screenshot. This is. I think we just witnessed the birth of the new meta here.
Let's go, dude.
You got
That's crazy.
a big moment
That's
there.
Insane.
A highlight
that's
reel.
Crazy.
But yeah, this is the setup.
Bro, that's insane.
This is the new wave. That Valorant 2.0.
Dude, I didn't even
okay
see
to show?
I didn't even see the Valorant gameplay. I didn't even notice it until he pointed it out.
And it was censored, and it's one of the biggest streams on Twitch, and she's been a big streamer for a long time, so I'm guessing it's fine. I hope. Imagine I'm the one who gets in trouble. Her
top looks similar to people's ceilings that start to morph when holding water after a leak is sprung. I did not have pure ash cam on my bingo card. She's using the same technology they used to film Oppenheimer. Dude, it's crazy.
Moist Critical, we found you were in violation of Twitch's nudity policy. For that, you'll be receiving a 30-day suspension.
Damn.
Camera is so clear, we'll actually see her farts. That's what I was saying. Like, that camera is unreal. Like, she legitimately might be using a black magic for that. You would actually see the fart fumes come out. Like a cartoon. Hats off to the gooner.
Bro, she's got that hentai zoom.
Who blew the lid on that operation, because that was
camera's so good you could see the x-ray.
Fascinating. And she still has, like, the kiddie pool in the background, so that way she
Hey, son, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just studying anatomy for my biology exam.
plays by the pools and hot tubs rule. It's a Walmart flamingo kiddie pool. She got up and left, so I'm guessing, like, one of her Twitch contacts told her that it was a little much after 5 hours worth. Interesting timing on that.
And she had over 10,000 viewers that whole time. That's actually insane. Can't believe Moist Critical destroyed E-Girl.
You made her change clothes. Oh, fuck.
Yes, you did, bro. Moist Critical walks in the room and says, bitch, put on clothes. He just said that. He literally just said that.
One guy who was talking about here comes the fudge and fix the camp.
Fudge guy is going to lose his mind.
And all caps is going to be livid. He had his whole night ruined. The hog was not fully squeezed, and that man is going to be inconsolable.
Bro, it's over.
Why do you have resubscribe? Because someone gifted me a sub.
Dude, you don't understand. I have resubscribed on all of, like, the Tiddy streamers on Twitch because my haters, my actual haters, buy me subscriptions on every freaking degenerate stream just so that they could get the screenshot and send screenshots on Twitter of how I'm a gooner that I subscribe to them. Little do they know, they spent $5 on that shit.
You just created your own version of the Joker. Yeah, that one desperate coomer. Damn.
True.
How dare you? But also, there's no reason to go into DEF CON, by the way, gooners.
Don't worry, gooners. There are at least 100 more boobs on Twitch right now.
Panic was unwarranted. All she did was change into a different lower bikini bottom. So instead of having, like, a small piece of paper there stuck in her ass cheeks, she's now got, like, a normal bikini that she's wedgied herself with. So, It's not all.
The one cuck that in that 10,000 people watching that stream, the one cuck is like, oh yes, sweet dopamine.
He'll probably still enjoy it.
That was a crazy ride. Holy shit. Actual insane ride. Yeah, Moist Critical just NTR'd 10,000 Gooners. Hope you feel bad about it. First things first. Ladies and gentlemen, there's drama. There's always drama. And we are going to start off by covering the drama. Since I am now on kick.com/Nuxanor, we are moving on to the Moisture channel. Mr. Charles made a video about the saddest Twitch stream ever. I know the situation. I have a lot of opinions, so let's get down to business.
When it comes to sad, pathetic things on the internet, I feel like I've seen it all. I'm like the Oracle from the Matrix. Nothing surprises me anymore.
Dude, I'm so... God, it feels so nice to react to this on Kick when this is like a absolute Twitch brain rot. Oh my God, you are not ready. Chat, you are not ready.
Yet, today I bore witness to something so tragically embarrassing on Twitch that it's making me reflect, and it's put me in a very somber state.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Feels like I'm
sir.
at a funeral service. A streamer invited one of her mods to hang out with her in real life.
Oh God, dude, it's brutal. It's like I was talking about this on the podcast that we just recorded. It's not out yet. Came up with the worst analogy of all time for this situation. I called it reverse sex trafficking. It's where instead of like people sex trafficking women, it's you have female streamers anti-sex trafficking men just to say, oh, look at this guy here. See, this guy is unfuckable. It's reverse sex trafficking.
And did a stream that was an hour and 25 minutes of agonizing, miserable, inhumane torture. Waterboarding would have felt more pleasant for this mod, I imagine. She spends the entire stream basically just insulting him. He is the butt of every one of her jokes, and she kind of just reduces him to a spittoon for her and her chat to spit in and make fun of.
When you hear this, like, you think it's a joke. She just collabed with a mod, and he was like, you know, he was socially unaware. He had a bit of a neck beard, and she made a little fun of him.
Now, I think punching bags get treated with more respect than this guy did, and it only got worse the longer the stream went on. She had a donation goal where if the stream gave her $500, she would kiss him.
Oh, God, fuck. Sorry, one more shot, guys.
God, dude, it's so evil.
If you ever want to get drunk really fast, just have to kiss Dilly, you'll be fucked up.
Oh, that's really nice to say to this guy who's modding for you literally for free.
By the time the night's over.
That is soul-crushingly mean-spirited. That is downright diabolical. Saying, if you want to get drunk, just try and kiss Dilly. You'll be fucked up by the end of the night.
I'm just saying there's a lot of cringe that goes on Kick. This is Twitch's version of an IRL stream, and no one bats an eye. No one think this is weird. This is awful.
Saying that you have to be hammered to want to kiss this guy. And this is the attitude for the entire stream. So she makes it pretty clear.
No offense, Kick staff in chat right now. I'm just... listen, I'm on the platform. However, I will always be honest. I'm sorry in advance.
That she can't really stand to be around him unless she is extraordinarily drunk. So the whole time she is drinking throughout the stream, they reach the donation goal. So now she's obligated to give him a little smooch.
Oh my God, this hurts to look at. Dude, and she's just milking the content.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Can you come closer?
Okay, this close? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Can you pucker up? Pucker up.
I have small lips.
You just snotted on me. You just snotted on me.
This is my allergy.
You went a little snot.
You did?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Oh my God.
All right, come on.
Okay.
Sorry. I lost my mouth.
The worst thing she could say is no, right, guys? Wow, this was just friendly banter. Her supporting the subscriber that she's had, you know, moderating for her for all this time. You should know they're friends, guys. This is friendship. Purely a wonderful friendship relationship, guys.
If I was watching...
She's just dragging him along by the freaking toe. making, oh my god.
A hostage video where someone had kidnapped my grandmother, threatening
I've seen less awkward ISIS beheadings, okay?
to slit her throat unless I paid the ransom. I would honestly find that video to be less cruel and more humane than this Twitch stream I just watched. This is absolutely brutal. My heart breaks for this guy. I don't know who he is. I don't know what he's done to deserve this, but this is like a divine punishment here. This whole thing was her idea. This was her donation.
Bro, if he had a humiliation fetish or something, it would be like, okay, all right, whatever. She's like, you know, doing whatever. He's like vibing. Maybe he's like Sneeko and he likes being embarrassed by the internet. But no, he's like just some regular, normal guy.
Donation incentive. And now she's acting like it was the worst thing that ever happened to her. It's so bad, she's got to go rinse her mouth out. She's got to fucking brush her teeth and scrub it all down with soap and bleach just to try and erase the stain that his lips put upon hers. It's just evil. This whole stream is her basically just bullying this guy.
Well, Jesus Christ. Well, there you go.
Oh my god, and you hear her retching in the background? That's actually insane.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm back, guys. Sorry, I'm good.
Dude, poor Dilly out here. God damn it, this is awful.
I'm good.
Can you imagine a male streamer, like, doing something like this? Holy shit. He would be ostracized by the entire Twitch community. You're probably all surprised that
I'm back, guys. Sorry, I'm good.
not only is she not ostracized, she's like friends and collabs with all of the big streamers.
She's putting on this big song and dance about how gross and disgusting this was, when it was her idea. She's doing this just to make him feel even worse, and put on a show for her chat at this guy's expense. Like, oh, this loveless loser virgin flew all the way here, and oh, I just had to kiss him. Like, that's so mean. And this should be a wake-up call to her chat
Dude,
that,
honestly, props to Charlie for making this video. Oh my god.
like, donates money to her under this idea that she's going to like them or something like that. Or
Imagine being in this parasocial relationship where everyone wishes they could be in this mod's place. Meanwhile, this mod is suffering like... This is public humiliation. How will this mod guy, Dilly, how will Dilly ever show his face anywhere when everyone knows this is going on?
socially donating to her because they think that they're going to be friends or even more than that. This should be the biggest wake-up call. Your third eye should be fucking beaming from your forehead right now with this out there. This is her mod. Someone who literally, like, does a ton for her.
For free, by the way.
This is how he's getting treated in front of everybody. That's what she thinks of you as well. Now, like I said, it's not just this viral moment
Whoa, that's not what she thinks of me as well, okay? Listen, unlike Dilly, at least I admit I'm terrified of women, okay? Listen.
The very beginning of the stream comes out fucking guns blazing, going hog wild about this guy having no shot with her and that she doesn't even really respect him at all.
Yeah, Dilly's living the dream, aren't you?
Dude, how are people fans of this content? Like, forget this person who's obviously like a piece of shit for something like this. But dude, how are people fans of this content?
So happy to be here.
Yeah. It's my dream, y'all.
Yeah, I've been posting pictures
Oh
of
god, it's my dream, y'all. Oh god, dude, Dilly, no!
Dilly every single day on Discord, and this guy cannot hang. Dilly's eyes are fucked. It's because I have cats and he's allergic. And
Dude, you know it's like when people watch videos and react to videos and they make fun of shit? How is it possible that she brings this guy in here, literally brings in her mod who's doing slave labor for her, and she just insults him to everyone in public for an hour and a half?
he has allergy meds. Doesn't he look like Gru from Despicable Me?
Oh my god, stop, please! God, he wishes he looked like Gru. He wishes he looked like Gru. God, Gru's kinda hot, though.
Sorry, every time I see Dilly, I just start laughing.
This is
Brother!
the very beginning of the stream. This is chapter 1. It's not even chapter 1. This is the prologue. And she immediately comes out of the gate saying that he looks like Gru from Despicable Me, and she can't help but
Base, though. Honestly, base. She's so real for that. That was a compliment.
laugh when she sees him. The stream doesn't even make it 5 full minutes without her making sure to insult him in front of everybody. He's just getting publicly flogged immediately. She is flaying him alive throughout most of the stream.
Brother.
Again, this whole hour and 25 minutes is basically just make fun of Dilly and let the chat make fun of Dilly too. It's so mean-spirited. And
how does anyone look at themselves in the mirror and say, yes, this is a good idea. I'm going to do this. It's going to be great.
This guy, again, I don't know anything about him. He wasn't even creepy or weird or awkward. He seemed
Dude, literally history's most normal and respectable Reddit mod.
Just a very normal guy. He even seems pretty nice and really not weird. Yes, he does come across as like a little lonely and a little socially shy, but there's no like red flags or anything alarming about this guy at all. This must—
By the way, I'll say something else about this too. On a live stream after this all went down, Dilly was asked, did she actually ever do anything nice for you? And his answer was yes, because after I got dumped after a 5-year relationship, she put me on her dating show for content. She literally, at his deepest, darkest moment, turned him into content.
Must have been hell on earth for him to not only get invited out by the person that he clearly cares about since he mods for her, but to go there and then just be perpetually insulted directly by that person and the community that you mod for, having all these tomatoes thrown at you throughout the whole thing. And on top of all of that,
oh my
he's
God,
surrounded by cats which trigger his allergies.
Bro, she's poisoning him too.
Misery must have been indescribable. Like, I'm getting parasocial with it because I actually just really do feel bad for him here. Like, brother, come on. Have some more self-respect. Have some more confidence.
This poor guy, I was talking to Oompaville about this, and Oompaville was like, poor guy, it's his own fault. I mean, I don't even know if he was serious or not. But dude, awful.
You deserve better than this treatment here. That was just so mean. Now, I already know the cope. I know what the excuse is going to be. Oh, she's clearly just pushing his buttons. They're just joshing around. They're very close friends, obviously. But I don't get that impression at all. These aren't jokes I would tell to even my best friend Matt, who I've known since middle school. A lot of what she says to and about Dilly is just downright nasty.
Dude, it's insane. Could you... Like, I'm just trying to understand. Where are all the Twitter therapists that bark and scream about toxic relationships when the man is the toxic one? Where are all of those people? Where are all of those people when something like this happens and the woman's the toxic one?
I would never say to Matt, like, the only reason, you know, your wife ever kissed you is because she must have been blackout drunk and forgot what you looked like or something. That's just so fucked up.
When you try to make a joke, but the joke is just an insult.
And, like, she makes statements like that pretty often throughout this stream. These aren't really jokes. She is just insulting this guy as much as possible to make him a laughingstock for her stream.
Cute couple, baby, are not dating. I did not claim this. Yo. Sorry, that's so mean, but don't claim it. So yeah, 1 hour stream. So
I love how she's so self-aware. She knows exactly how like mean she's being, but she doesn't give a crap. How is this a good look?
Minute counts. I made a donation goal, $500. I will kiss Dilly. So we hit it. But hopefully I will be drunk for that. Let's take the first shot of the night, yeah? Is it too early?
No. Cheers.
The way she responded to the cute couple statement seemed like she was genuinely offended anyone would even say something like that. Now, keep in mind, she's still sober right here, so this is still her insulting him with the training wheels on. She hasn't even taken the gloves off yet. It gets really bad shortly after.
I made all the boys go at Dilly to help change his pants, so I think Dilly threw away his chunky throat pants in the trash. Dilly had the same size hands. No. Oh my god.
Except he literally doesn't. Like, his hand is literally goes, what? Okay.
God, you have baby hands.
No way.
Yeah, we have the same size hands. That means you have a small dick.
The astute observers
the legendary "you have a little penis" joke. Hilarious. God, I love that. Bro, Dilly should have fired back. It's like, oh, you've seen it yesterday. You know that's not true. Come on, Dilly. Come on, Dilly!
There will have noticed that I put the stream to 2x speed during her story times, and I'll openly admit to it. The reason is because it was genuinely painful listening to her tell those stories because it's just shitting on Dilly. She's putting him on blast as frequently as possible, sharing his most embarrassing moments, so giving his lowlights. Here's the worst of moments with Dilly. Here's what Dilly did that was so embarrassing last night. You guys need to hear this. It's just, again, so unnecessarily mean. And then, of course, she has to do something about penis size, so she says, we have the same size hands, which means you have a tiny dick.
Got him!
His hands aren't even the same size. His hands are visibly bigger than yours, but again, this is just
Bro, and she has thousands of live viewers. Like, what are the people watching? Like I try to put when I see like a stream with like thousands of viewers, I'm like putting myself in their head. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing there? Like, there are real people behind their computers watching this and probably salivating, begging, and praying that one day, if they moderate enough chats, they could be insulted just like Dilly.
being rude for the sake of it. Nobody is meaner to tier 3 subs or Twitch mods than the streamer themselves, it seems. She is so much nastier to her mod than anyone on Twitter has ever been to any mod for any streamer ever. Now,
Well, okay, let's that seems like a bit of an exaggeration. I mean, she's making fun of his dick size. She's not calling him a pedophile like people on Twitter like doing these days.
there are a couple times in the stream that she says that they're good friends, so it's all, in good fun. And what a load of dirty barnacles. I think she says that to try and convince Dilly, and Dilly, he believes it. Dilly's bought into that fantasy. This does not strike me as two people that are friends. This strikes me as her using him for content, as a punching bag. That's what this all seems like. No friend dynamic is like this. No friendship goes like this. Of course you're going to joke around with your friends. You're going to get mean with your friends, but at the end of the day, you're close, and you...
Like, it's the blatant double standard that's so annoying. Like, when you'll have people on Twitter talking about, forget even an abusive relationship, power imbalance. How often do you hear the term, yeah, this is a very problematic relationship, because you see, there's a power imbalance over here, and it's not fair that, like, he's dating his employee, and it's a power imbalance. Brother. This is the biggest power imbalance in the universe. Like, she's not even trying to hide the fact that she feels like she's superior. But Twitter doesn't give a shit.
There's no actual bad blood or malicious intent there. I do not get that vibe from this interaction at all, because it is unrelenting for an hour and 25 minutes, and what I'm about to show you here, I think is the most foul thing that she said throughout it.
Oh my god, so either go back with my ex or get with Tilly for 6 months. Fuck. Okay, so in case you guys know or don't know, I don't want to say his name out loud. This ex fucking traumatized me. He had a gambling addiction, drug addiction, porn addiction. Like, he actually fucked me up. Okay, so either go through like trauma and emotional abuse or date Tilly for 6 months. Trying to get back with my ex. Okay, next question.
Hilarious.
Is it true that
It's in 2x speed because, again, she was going on a montage of degrading him, and then it got to that question. Would you rather get back with your ex, who apparently traumatized her, or date Dilly for 6 months? And she chooses her ex, and then just laughs it off. She would rather be in, I guess, this emotionally abusive situation that she called it, and be traumatized, than be with Dilly for 6 months. Why would you even answer this question in the first place? That is so fucked up. I was stunned when that came around.
Was there anything going on between her ears? Like, didn't she at least... Okay, yes, I get it. She's a complete asshole, and she thinks that she's, a greater person than the people that are on her stream or whatever. She thinks she is God gives to mankind. But, like, at least for your reputation, like, how do you even think that that's a smart thing to say?
She knows Dilly is clearly interested in her romantically, and yet she uses that as the butt of the jokes. Like, half of the stream is making it clear that she feels she is so out of his league, so superior to him, that the comedy is that people would even suggest there's a chance. So this question rolls around, and she's like, oh yeah, I'd definitely just go back with the ex. Definitely wouldn't go back, or go with Dilly for 6 months. I'd rather be emotionally abused than spend time with this guy. In front of his face, too. The guy who basically does work for you on your streams by modding, who has also now gone out of his way to hang out with you in real life and on your stream for your content, and now he has to sit there and hear that you would rather be emotionally abused and traumatized than date him for 6 months.
I mean, to be fair, I'm being emotionally abused and traumatized just watching these clips of her stream. Oh my god, dude, it's insane. She just has endless content farming.
I watched one panty.
Smells like the game. Yeah.
Do you want to keep it? You can take it home.
I'll put it in my shirt pocket. Can you stuff in my shirt pocket? Yeah.
Oh my god.
I actually like that pair. I'll give you a different one later.
Okay, yeah.
What the frick is this?
This guy who obviously cares about you. I can't even imagine what a statement like that must feel like to hear. And he has to keep himself composed because she's broadcasting all of this to her audience publicly. I've never
This
met
dude, by the way, he will be known as that guy for the rest of his life. Like, literally. This guy's not getting anywhere.
anyone that I've had any kind of relationship with, a friend, or even an acquaintance, that has said something that even teeters on as mean as what she just did right there. And she did it right to the face of someone who very clearly cares a lot about her. Now, she laughs it off and moves on to the next question, and I think Dilly has been brainwashed by her into thinking that he's a good friend of hers. But Dilly, I'm just going to hit you with the cold water. Friends don't treat each other this way. She is treating you like a subhuman pile of garbage.
And here's the thing, there's no way he'll believe this, because he knows the real her. The real her isn't embarrassed of him. No, you see, she's only playing up on stream the fact that she's a piece of shit to him. In real life, they're homies, they're friends, they're cool. She's only embarrassed of him when other people are there. But don't worry, they're really friends.
Personally, I would not hit. So, yeah, there is a right or wrong answer. Well, me personally... How about you rate me first?
10 out of 10.
She's a piece of shit in this relationship, obviously. But let's not make believe that this guy isn't, like, digging his own grave. Like, I feel bad for him. He is getting absolutely used and abused. I'm telling you, this is literally reverse sex trafficking. It's insane. It's trafficking sexless people instead of the other way around.
Oh, fuck, you know, I'm not gonna rate. I'm just gonna drink.
That means I'm a 6. It's okay.
If it was a 6, I would have said that out loud.
Oh.
Oh my god, she doesn't stop!
Again, it's just an absolute flurry of disrespect from her towards Dilly. But I wanted to show this clip here at the end because I think this is a great summation of how this whole experience went.
Oh good, oh
where
goody.
He rates her a 10 out of 10. And then she refuses to rate him, so he playfully is like, oh, okay, that must mean like I'm a 6. And then she didn't have to say anything. She could have just moved on to the next question, but she went out of her way to let him know that that's not the case. So she says, if it was a 6, I would have said it out loud. Anyway.
Yeah.
She's trying to take another little stab, drive the dagger deep inside of his heart here to let him know that he is beneath her.
Poor guy.
He's not a 6 to her, and he needs to know it. It's so unnecessarily mean. It's just being an asshole and nothing more.
I thought Charlie would be out here criticizing the style of content, like the whole fly in a mod and then humiliate him in front of thousands of people. He's like, I'm not forgetting this stupid content. This bitch gotta go down. She crazy. Kill her.
She puts him down every chance she can find. She attacks every single one of his perceived weaknesses in her eyes, and is doing everything in her power to publicly humiliate and degrade him. It is not friendly. There is nothing jovial about this whole stream.
No, but you don't really know what's going on behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, Dilly's freaking going crazy.
All. It is mean-spirited and just really fucking sad. Like I mentioned,
Not a better sign when Makima treats Denji better than she treats Dilly.
couple of times she tried to cushion the blows, like, oh, we're such good friends, this is all okay. And then when one of the questions during Truth or Drink is, what was your favorite thing about Dilly? She says that he's nice, and that he's like just super nice and not awkward. Those are the only...
Well, that's one thing Dilly can't say about you. So, Dilly 1, woman 0.
couple of instances where she wasn't just shitting on him. And I think she did that because she could see from the chat that people were dogpiling onto Dilly, and it is just a really uncomfortable stream entirely.
How likely is it for him to pick up a girl tonight?
Can I answer this honestly?
Honestly, you're not getting shit.
Okay, dude, she can insult Dilly all she wants. She wants to run these humiliation mindfuck streams and abuse these guys. Honestly, based. That laugh? Take her away. Take her away.
I think maybe a girl be down to dance with you, you know?
That's a win.
But there's no way. I don't think you're getting any girls' numbers. Or going home with... I'm gonna say it's a 0 out of 10.
Well, obviously, I wouldn't bring anyone back here, but...
I would let you. I'm a good friend. So if you want to bring a girl back here...
Oh, she's a good friend. So nice of her to remind chat that she's a good friend.
can. But I'm just being honest, I don't see it. Prove me wrong, though. You know, prove me wrong.
I was perfectly content to not show you any more clips from the stream. I was just about to end the video, but then I remembered this moment, and I just had to showcase it. Even if it's not directly about her, she won't even let him think he has a chance with any girl, for that matter. None. Like, he's not even allowed to go into the club with a good mindset. They're going to a club later this evening, and they were getting hype for it. Like, chat was asking, hey, do you think he has a chance with a girl? And this was her response.
It's so insane to me that, like, she could, like, just from a business perspective, why doesn't she feel like, you know, being nice is the right thing to do? See, at least Pokimane makes believe she's nice on streams. Like, I would think that would be the brand here.
To it. He's not even allowed to have a good mentality going into it because she's already shitting on him beforehand to bring his self-esteem down. It's just bullying. Like, she is just a bully to this guy. It just doesn't end. He's not allowed to breathe for a second, A, because of the allergies that he's subjected to, but B, because she is constantly this miasma of hate.
Dilly blows his nose. Her. Fucking ooh, Dilly, that's disgusting.
To him. Like, it's just so negative. If this was actually any semblance of a friend, she would have lifted him up like, yeah, you're gonna get some pussy tonight, let's go, you know, let's have a good time out there tonight. That's not what she's doing. She's immediately putting him down.
Yeah, no, it's cruel. I'm telling you, it's sexless trafficking. It's the best part.
Again, for the millionth time
meta.
this stream.
Who's better looking, Dilly or your ex? My ex. Next question. Do you ever have any feelings for any of your mods, including him? Hell no. That's why they're my mod.
The worst thing she could say is no. Her.
Ever have any feelings for any of your mods, including him? Hell no. That's why they're my mod.
Oh my god, bro.
Last clip from this stream, I promise, but I thought this was an important one. I have for a long time preached about how awful parasocial relationships are and how prevalent it is in streaming. I think hearing her say this should have snapped a ton of people out of that mentality that just by donating to somebody or modding for somebody in this case, that all of a sudden they're going to somehow develop feelings for you or something. Doesn't happen. It won't happen. And that is not a healthy mindset for you as a viewer to be in.
Yeah, that's crazy. She out there milking those simps. And then to their face. That's why he's my mod. Okay? That's why he's my fuck pig. Okay? He's just my sex slave. He's not like a person.
I wanted to put this here because she just says it with her whole chest right in front of Dilly. Again, per usual here for this stream. But this was actually an important lesson to learn. Just because you mod for somebody or donate to somebody, if you're a tier 3 sub to somebody, if you've been sub to somebody for years, they are not all of a sudden your best friend, and they are not obligated to fall in love with you or have feelings for you. So,
but if she could get away with making content like this and literally kill it to the point that people are begging her to be mods like Dilly, then yeah, she's doing something right.
Tough pill to swallow for some, I'm sure, but it needs to get through. Now, all that being said, what Dilly was subjected to here is nothing shy of heinous. Nobody deserves this level of public humiliation, and I feel extremely bad for him, and I'm just genuinely wishing him the best going forward. I just had to talk about this because it is one of the downright meanest and saddest streams I've ever seen on Twitch.
Honestly, I feel bad for Dilly, but also, like, how do you feel bad for people that should know better? There are a lot of people that are in abusive relationships, right? And a lot of people that are, like, so gaslighted into thinking that it's normal. But, like, brother, I know he's conditioned into this state, but you're an adult, man. And the craziest thing is, this is just, you know that there's everyone out there. Everyone in her audience wishes that they were there.
Probably ever, I think. So yeah, that's really about it. So yeah.
You can't help those who don't want to help themselves. True. Frick, man. That's crazy. Yeah, but it's such a gross situation. Like, such a disgusting stream. Yeah, she's an asshole, but I think the worst part is the fact that you know that she has, like, an entire audience envying Dilly for being so lucky to be out here. I don't know.
Like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. Stay weird, fam.